I've been fascinated with the markets ever since I was 12 years old. So much so, I wrote this international bestseller, which was published by the Financial Times. Trading online. Yeah, it's one of 18 books. What fascinates me about trading online is not the fact that, yes, you can make money, you can be self-employed, it can be really fulfilling, no boss, all the rest, all the things which on social media nowadays everybody's extolling the virtues of. And of course, we know from articles in the Financial Times, it's extremely addictive and there's a lot of people doing it. The majority are losing money. So what fascinated me then evolved into, well, what are they doing wrong? And when you've written a hell of a lot of books on this subject and had some great clients as well, where they've asked you to explain it to their audiences, well, it's become a bit of a passion. But I tell you something which is incredibly important for me is the reviews. I got some fantastic ones. And you might think, well, why do you care? Why do you need the pat on the back? Well, then you know you're doing the right thing. I'm doing a webinar on what people get right and wrong about trading this evening. And I've put the links elsewhere on here. So if you want to see and register for the webinar. But of course, written reviews are one thing. We then decided to start doing videos. And that was because I realized that when people actually speak and hear what and how you've changed people's lives, that makes a bigger impact. And you should be proud of your life's work. Hopefully my son will see this one day when he asks, what is it Daddy does? I can't quite understand it. What I think people need to learn are, well, the things I'm going to give in this free webinar. Why is it 70% lose money? What kind of strategies should a retail client look at? And more importantly, what shouldn't they do? What's best practice and how do they make a process which removes some of the menial task? Is it something worth doing? Is there a business plan you can have? Can you do it as a side gig, as my wife often asks, as well as whatever your day job might be? Is it something which is simple enough, easy enough for somebody to do on the side? So anyway, that webinar and all the details relating to it and everything I'll cover. But as I said, ever since I wrote that, it's been a phenomenal passion of mine and my life's work in teaching people about it. But it's evolved, and now we've got to show our credentials. Speaking of credentials, might I suggest you follow me on LinkedIn? That's not me. That's me over there. Because I think credentials are important, whoever you're learning things from. Anyway, have a look at alpeshpatel.com/links, and I look forward to sharing with you the insights from a hedge fund manager for the retail client audience. Thank you.